All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Carl's Collects Comics. This is my YouTube channel, all about our shared love of the hobby and being able to just talk and hang out. This is, as you probably guessed it by the number of times that it gets played in the intro, this is the giveaway show, and this is episode number 62. And over a year's worth of episodes of the giveaway show, and we're still going strong. Plenty of fun, cool panelists that are going to be with us tonight. It's mainly the complete panel, with the exception of everybody's favorite Pink Room Paul. He is out. He's taking care of his mother, but the rest of us are holding it down and keeping it going. I am Carl's Collects Comics. Tonight we got some really cool topics. We're going to talk about mashups and some of the favorite mashups, including this new imprint that Marvel's doing. But we're going to get to that in just a second. A couple of other things to remind you about. Also on this show, you can catch us on Monday nights for Monday Hauls Live. Every Monday at 10 p.m. Central, we do a show that is about our past week to week and a half's worth of comic book and pop culture pickups. This is a time when we get to just share what we've been picking up. We're rotating through different folks coming on. This past Monday, we just had Card Shop Reality join us. He hung out with us for a while, shared some of his books and some of what he had. The week before, we had Izzyverse NYC with us as well, another YouTuber and friend of the channel. I'm looking forward to doing more collaborations with him in the future. Coming up this Friday, I'm excited about it because this is the video that Mr. Collector has been looking forward to more than any other video that we're going to be dropping on Friday, 10 p.m. Central. That's right, the top 10 Miles Morales comics to add to your collection. These are my picks for the top 10 books to look at for you as collectors to keep an eye out for, to add if you're a fan of Miles Morales or if you're looking to get into Miles Morales. On Monday, somebody in the chat mentioned that their child was a fan of Miles Morales. I just read a 5-minute story, Miles Morales, to my girls last night as their bedtime story. So really cool stuff. Looking forward to being able to share those with y'all on Friday. So tune in Friday, 10 p.m. Central for the top 10 Miles Morales comics to add to your collection. Also, once a month on Fridays, we're doing this creator interview. It's kind of a cool podcast style interview with professional comic creators. So make sure you check those out. There is a playlist on the homepage of the YouTube channel where you can check out the first 3 that we've done, but I've also got more coming up down the pipe. Last, but certainly not least, coming up in just 2 weeks is Pop Culture Power Show, March 31st through April 2nd. You can get 10% off your tickets or passes if you use the code Carlos Collects Comics at pwrshows.com. Just go in there. It'll ask for a discount code. You can enter Carlos Collects Comics. You'll get 10% off your pass plus a cool gift. So that's a gift from me. The only other way to get that gift is to buy one. Had a chance to talk with one of the people who used the discount code earlier today, and was just conversing with him about it, looking forward to it, and just very excited about it. So, hey, man, we have got some really cool stuff going on. It's going to be a busy convention season. I'm looking forward to bringing you some of the convention coverage for the state of Texas this week and showing you some of the comic conventions that are going on here. So looking forward to that. But Pop Culture Power Show is going to be the first of those that we'll be covering. So keep an eye out for that coverage as well. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the giveaway show. I'm Carl's Collects Comics, and I'm excited that each and every one of you are here. So let's go through this chat and let's see who we got out with us tonight. I know, man, the chat is already hopping. There's already almost 20 of y'all in here. Let's see. What's up, Darth Lucian? Good to see you as well. Glad that you're here. Spider Girl, what's up? Mary Jimenez says, hey to everybody. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. West East Bay, good to see you as well. There's Jonathan Dotson, one of our mainstays, hanging out. Says hi to everyone. Mary Jimenez again, West East Bay. Everybody just dropping in the different greetings and such. Here's Weapon X popping up into the chat. Weapon X is part of our panel here. Let's see, Mary Jimenez, it is my fault. Wednesdays are very busy for me. Got home at about 9:24. I had a chance to eat a quick very quick dinner, talk with my wife, and touch base with the family, and then came running right upstairs. So it's very busy, very busy. Hey, there's Teresa Newell hanging out in the chat. Good to see her there. Hey, West East End, welcome to the stream. I hope that I wish you best of luck with the giveaway that we're doing tonight, and let's see how that goes. Hey, there's Larry Green popping in, saying hi to everybody. Yes, they did send out the search party, and they found me. They all jumped in within seconds of me sending the link. Like, where have you been? All right, let's see. Yeah, Darth Lucian. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I thought I got fired.
Yeah, they thought they had been fired because they hadn't received the link yet. No,
we hadn't received our weekly stipend.
Right. That. Yep. Yep. The shipment of Kirkland's water is on the way.
Yep.
Along with, from what I'm told, essential oils. I guess Kirkland sells essential oil. I don't know. Somebody told me that. All right. Hey, Hector, what's up? Paul is busy repainting his walls. If you haven't seen the Blue Room, you're missing out. I'm just going to ask you, I need to be on Paul to show off his Blue Room again. Yep. Maybe Carlos finally got a Turok #1 and can't put it down. Close. Pops Mafia, are you having technical difficulties? No, not technical difficulties, just a crushed night. Let's see other folks here. Man, there's a lot. Okay, what's up, Tio? Good to see you. Hey, there's T-Pain popping in. What's up, Papa Wheelie? What's up? Good to see you as well. Let's see, Mike B. Good to see you. I'm not sure if that's an alter ego of somebody I already know or somebody new. Let's see, Tio. Let's see, Krusty Krab Pizza is the pizza for you and me. Okay, I haven't had it yet. Oh, Card Ship Reality. Thanks for Carlos for inviting me on the Monday show here on the channel. Have fun. Good. Hey, there's Brooklyn Bourne popping in. He's another one of our regulars. Papa Wheelie says, Carlos, I'll get around to inviting you on Hell on Wheels auction soon. Coming up, maybe. Oh, hey, there's Mr. Collector popping into the chat. All right, hey, so thank you so much to all of you, the 20 plus people that are watching. Make sure and hit that like button right now. That helps share out the stream. We're going to be talking about some cool stuff. We're going to get right into it. Before we do, a couple quick things. The giveaway for tonight, it's going to be Winner's Choice, Mandalorian #1, cover A. Uncanny X-Men #153, one of my favorite Kitty Pryde solo stories. Her dream sequence story is about a 6.5. And then last potential giveaway is Black Panther #3, the second print. But don't get too excited. It is a little bit damaged up here. The top staple is loose. So what's up, Amazing Spider Flint? Good to see you. Oh, Mike B, good to see you here as well. So Winner's Choice, Joffrey Castro, good to see you popping in as well. So it's going to be Winner's Choice of these 3 books. I'm looking forward to being able to give one of those away to somebody lucky in the chat. We're going to do that at about 35 to 40 minutes into the episode. So be looking for that right at about 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. Good to see all of you. Thank y'all for popping in and being here. I'm going to go ahead and bring out the chat or bring out the panel and let them all say hi real quick, one at a time. We'll go ahead and start with the man with the perfect hair, Mr. Collector.
Hey everyone, hope everyone's having a good night. Of course, don't want to forget our sponsor, Kirkland, since I'm not fired. But yeah, it's gonna be a good night. Unfortunately, Paul couldn't be here, so definitely miss him. But the show must go on. But everyone else is here. It's gonna be a good night. All right, thank you.
There's a ratatouille. There's a ratatouille in his hair, by the way.
There's a what?
That's it. All right, what's up? Next up, Mr. Weapon X.
What's up? Well, where
are you hanging? Where are you hanging out tonight?
But thanks for having me. This will be a good panel tonight. Good show talking about the 20th century imprint. And real quick, everybody, prayers for Paul. But I want to touch back. We're going to jump right into it. So, my favorite Miles is this one right here. This Miles, #1. And then we got the Ultimate Fallout.
Nice.
We're bringing out Miles.
Uh oh.
There we go. What's going on?
Let me go to the warehouse.
Uh-oh.
You gotta, what in the, okay.
What's going on?
Your green screen is
I don't know, it's acting up. It's all weird. But yeah, so these are my favorites. So.
Are they for sale?
Yes.
No, we're just discussing. So.
Awesome. All right. Oh, there he is.
There it is.
All right, and coming up, Miss Teresa Newell.
What's up, bums? Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not in my normal spot, but I'll do a giveaway of the Miles hip hop shoes. So stick around. I just don't have it with me to be able to show it off.
Oh wow!
I can take care of that
when you come. Yeah, I was gonna say just bring it when you come.
Hey,
show.
Spoiler alert: the sneakerhead variant is actually on my top 10 list.
Is it?
Back over here?
Yes.
Or is it over
Well,
here?
then there we go. See, I just scored him that one.
Right.
Nice.
Not for sale and not for the giveaway. Sorry, go on, Carlos.
So the sneaker variant, y'all.
Weapon
Is
X
it back
has changed
there?
his.
Yeah.
where he is.
I need to borrow that. Can I borrow that? I don't know how to do that.
You know what? I need a new background too. Put me in the Kirkland factory.
Oh, hey, I got an
Really
upgrade
sick.
here. I got Gatorade for my payment.
Oh. Oh wow.
All right, what's up, Daily Crackhead viewer? Good to see you.
Huh?
And what's up, I Don't Like Comics? Good to see you as well. All right, what is this setting that is going on here with this with the cameras? I'm about to lay out.
Whiskey bottle there, Weapon X.
Yeah. Gotta bring your own
You
water.
got his own custom bottle too.
You get stuck with the Kirkland water.
I know.
What's up, Las Cruces 1971? What's up, Lasheen Tashun? Good to see you as well. Man, we got a bunch of new names and a bunch of new names in the chat. Welcome, all of you. Welcome. Glad to have you here with us, hanging out.
I've been throwing your name out.
Let's see. 24 is too easy. What's up? Can I win the water bottle? No. No, that's his payment.
Oh, look at
All
that.
right,
For you.
here's the deal. We're going to go ahead and get things up and going. Let's see. So tonight we're going to be talking. One of the big topics we're going to be talking about is this new imprint that Marvel has announced, and I'm going to go ahead and pass things over to Weapon X, and he's going to give us the lowdown on what this is. What's up, Tony Stank? Good to see you. Good to see you here in the chat. Weapon X, take it away.
Whoa! All right. So a couple weeks ago, if y'all joined us, I think it was 2 weeks ago, we kind of briefly touched on it. I think it was on the 8th. On March 3rd, Marvel announced that they were going to launch a new imprint. If you know what's going on, when Marvel acquired Fox in 20th Century, they acquired 20th Century Studios. They renamed 20th Century Fox to 20th Century Studios, is what they renamed it to. And they're going to make a new comic imprint based off of that. And so it's going to be basically 20th Century Studios comics is basically what they're going to launch. It's going to basically cover all their sci-fi movies from the 20th century. So they started off with Planet of the Apes, which comes out next month. April 5th is the kickoff of that imprint, and it's going to be followed by Aliens 1 and Predator 2 in April moving forward. This is according to the editor-in-chief of Marvel. He said it's part of their collaboration with their 20th Century Studios, that they're going to, I guess, bring all these old stories that we remember from 20th Century over to the Marvel side of the house. And some of the interesting movies, when you go and look at what 20th Century had as far as sci-fi, everybody knows Aliens, Predator, but another one, which they'll do is they did 28 Days Later, which the zombie thing is a big thing. Everybody's doing zombie reboots, Last of Us and Walking Dead. They also had Poltergeist is one of their movies that they can touch on now. Everybody's favorite, of course, Jennifer's Body. which I don't know if they'll reboot it, but
Classic.
there's some there, and the Hills Have Eyes was one of the other ones that they have as well that they now have access to probably break back that into the Marvel that Marvel imprint there. So be interesting to see, but kind of want to see what the panel thinks about that as well. What do they expect, or what are they looking forward to for that storyline or for that imprint?
Wow. So that's more. Those are more titles than I expected. I mean, I think like I had preloaded this. Let me pull it up here real quick, because the main ones I was thinking about was just these guys here.
Mm-hmm.
Aliens, Planet of the Apes, and Predator. But you're saying that there's a whole bunch more.
Yeah, I was just looking for the horror movies, but yeah, they have other, like you said, sci-fi, Planet of the Apes, as you mentioned, and one of the ones I was talking to Mr. Collector about as well was there's a book they did from Boom Studios. It was King Kong on the Planet of the Apes. So,
oh wow!
I don't know if that's something they can touch on. So I think King Kong belongs to Universal still, but
yeah, because they're making new movies with him and Godzilla, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, there's a new crossover franchise or shared universe, I guess.
Right.
Is the proper term.
So, but I'm hoping Mr. Collector can get hold of that script for us, like he did for Ant-Man, and kind of tell us what's going to happen before it comes out. So maybe we can get a sneak peek of what's going on.
I can't do no more scripts like that. I want to lose my Kirkland sponsorship, so can't say anything anymore. Can't even tell you about the new waters coming out, but that's another story.
All right.
But
go ahead.
No, because I was looking it up too. Planet of the Apes actually comes out April 5th. Written by David F. Walker, and artist is David Watcher. And then I believe they're doing make sure I'm reading this. They're doing a Predator comic, but you know how you were showing that thing last time, Weapon X, about the logo sitting in the corner? So that's not going to be on issue 1. It's going to be on issue 2. So I don't know if issue 1 would be more rare since it's not going to have it on there. So that's kind of something to look out for. I guess when they printed it out, it's not going to be on until issue 2, which is in April. Which I guess it released already. It said it was released on March 8th, but I wasn't looking for anything like that. So I don't know if anyone else happened to see that book. But that came out. But I was going to touch base on the horror thing because, I don't really see Marvel doing too much horror, but I think that would be good. Have a crossover between Hills Have Eyes and what was the other one you just named? Hills Have Eyes and
Poltergeist. The 20th Century also did RoboCop, everybody's favorite.
Oh yeah,
RoboCop 2 was here in Houston.
They're also over Avatar as well.
Yeah, right. Avatar as well. So
Avatar's huge right now, and then with the movie coming out next year, I mean, it'll be good to jump in on that. But I think it'll be cool to have different crossovers, different genres, and it's something that maybe if even it's a 4-part series, just something different. So that Planet of the Apes comes out April 5th. So I don't know. They're not doing variants, are they? Do you know, Weapon X?
They're
just doing.
They have been doing Planet of the Apes variants. However, they've been on other comics. So I actually have a bunch, but
okay,
they're not with me. But there are Planet of the Apes covers on different ones. Like there was a Howard the Duck one that has Planet of the Apes on it.
Now that's through Marvel, or is that through that news?
Marvel.
Okay.
Marvel.
Okay. So I wonder if they're gonna do it too. They might. I don't see why not. They wouldn't. There was something else. I guess that was it. I thought I had something else on here, but yeah, that's kind of it for me. I think it'll be cool to see more horror stuff. They already did like an Alien versus Predator movie, so I don't see why they wouldn't do it in the comic book too. and have different writers and stuff. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Something different. But yeah, they definitely have a lot more properties.
Did you guys know that the Alien and Predator is actually going to be a miniseries?
Really?
I did not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a series coming.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
Really?
I did not know.
Wait,
that.
so where did you? Okay, what do you mean miniseries? Where did you hear that?
It says Alien and Predator series coming within Marvel Comics. New 20th Century Studios imprint.
Okay, gotcha. I thought you were saying miniseries like a streaming series or something. I was like, what?
No, it doesn't say that.
Like on Hulu?
Oh, you're right. They have an Alien Day, and that book's supposed to come out April 26th. I do see it now. You're right. No, you're right.
And they do have some variants, Mr. Collector. Not a lot, but there are some variants. There's a blank variant that'll be available April 5th. So I guess you could draw Carlos on there or something.
Or Paul.
I'm gone. Bye, guys. Good night.
Oh,
So I think,
man.
let's see here. Let's hear. Okay, somebody brought this up. Okay, check this out. So Hector says, I thought Universal was going to do a Monsters Universe, Mummy, Frankenstein, etc. I guess they scrapped that. No, they started it with that Dark Universe, which we were going to definitely touch base on. Dark Universe was Universal's attempt to create a shared universe using their IPs of all their Universal monsters. It started off with The Mummy starring Tom Cruise and Russell Crowe, but it did not do very well. And so the whole thing kind of collapsed before it really got started. They did go ahead and I think make a little bit of a deal with Blumhouse to do lower budget versions of a couple of films. So we saw that's where the new Invisible Man came from with Kevin Bacon. But I don't know if they've done more. I don't know what their exact plans are, and I don't know that they even actually have plans. It's just something that the Universal monsters. I mean, they were one of the first shared universes. You remember like Wolfman versus Frankenstein and some of those older. Do y'all remember any of those films?
Yeah, I forgot to mention too. One of the ones I saw on the list was the Fly. The Fly is one of the properties that they own as well. So we all remember the old
That'd
Fly.
be a cool remake.
To remake it. Not the Jeff Goldblum one. I'm talking about the one before that with Vincent Price and stuff like that. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see what they do with that property as well. I think this would be a good avenue to kind of bring back those classic movies that we some of us grew up on and our parents grew up on, to kind of see them back in the comics. A little storytelling outside the norm instead of the usual superhero genre that's kind of been going on at the moment. So
yeah, for sure. So
Santo.
Okay. Oh my gosh, El Santo versus Dracula. Oh wow. Okay, so somebody just dropped in the. Let's see. Let me go ahead and bring this up. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to take a look at this. So, Teresa Newell just shared here. I'm going to bring it up on the screen real quick. They are all the different covers for the Planet of the Apes that they're coming up with. Man, this is a ton.
Is there a pink room version on there?
Most of them have already actually been released. If you look at the release,
have they already?
Yes.
How did I miss this? I feel like I would have seen this or something. Hang on. I'm still trying to share it out.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm trying to do two things at once. Let's see.
So they all started dropping them in February 1st. Looks like.
There we go.
Oh, these are the covers on the Marvel books.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. These aren't the variants.
Ads. Okay.
There's tons of ads on this thing.
That's kind of sick. That Silver Surfer. That is pretty slick.
That's cool. Awesome.
Yeah, that one's nice.
There's another one on here too. That Scarlet Witch. That's pretty awesome.
Oh wow.
And look at the Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Man, okay, whoever this website is, they are a fan of
Pop-ups.
ads.
Mm-hmm.
They've got everybody on here. Tractor Supply Company, Novis.
I don't see Kirkland on there, but that's whatever.
I mean, are you surprised? That's
I mean, I'm just saying.
Adam Momoko?
That's an interesting
Momoko
cover. The Deadpool.
She does everything.
That's
cool. She does a lot of things.
I
Yeah,
like
that one's pretty cool.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Hulk's fighting alongside them. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's a really cool one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Scarlet Witch #2. Okay. Yeah, now this one.
That's the best one. Yeah, that's the best one.
Mm-hmm.
That one's pretty sick. By Torrin Clark. I haven't heard of him, but that's pretty cool. I like that one. I love the painted effect on the Silver Surfer.
It's
black.
Black stands right out.
What is this one? Oh, Venom. Okay.
Yeah.
Bjorn Barons. Oh, Greg Land did one. Look at that.
What do you think Wolverine said right now?
Alan Davis.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. So then it goes down and it gives you the release dates here. Those are what you're looking at there. Is all the different release dates of when those all came out.
Jeez. Wow.
So they all came out last month in February.
Oh, yeah, they did. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I totally missed all this.
You know why we missed them? Because Paul bought them all up.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what happened, to be honest. Yeah.
I don't know why Mike Bravo didn't get in there and hold us some.
Is he in the chat?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, is he in there yet? Oh, yeah, he's saying Ben. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Torrin Clark's pretty cool. I had no idea. Okay, so panel. Here's the question. This is the big question. Out of the properties that we've talked about, right, that are going to be on this new imprint, which property would you like to see? And we got a taste of it with all the variants. Which property would you like to see matched up with which Marvel hero or villain in a versus one shot? So, like, it could be like Planet of the Apes versus Beast in a one shot, or let me throw out another example. What if it was Predator versus Captain America, like Prime Captain America, and maybe say even throw in like a couple of his 80s to 90s sidekicks, like throw like Battlestar, US Agent, the John Walker US Agent, the Predator against that group of US super soldiers. That's one right there. Oh, here we go. Somebody threw John Carter on the Planet of the Apes. There you go. That would be kind of cool. Mike Bravo says those covers answered my one-shot wishes. All right. So anybody got one?
I think Venom versus Alien would be cool.
Oh yeah.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Ooh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
So that's kind of what I think would be a cool one shot, or maybe a little mini series.
That's what I'm saying. Like a one shot, an oversized one shot, 48 pages, one and done.
I think that would be cool.
That is a cool one. I like that. Venom versus the aliens. All right. David Dotson says Punisher versus Predator. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Canadian Survivalist. I think this might be one of MT's alter ego accounts. Wick versus Punisher. Okay, yeah, I could totally see John Wick versus Punisher. I wonder who would win.
John Wick. John Wick's part of them, or part of
Is he? Is he 20th Century Fox?
I don't know if he's 20.
No, I don't think he's 20. I still like that answer though.
Yeah, I do like it. I do like it. All right, Weapon X, Teresa Newell. Either you got one?
How about maybe RoboCop versus Predator? You know,
I think hasn't that been done already?
Well, the RoboCop has. I don't know. I was just thinking.
There's RoboCop versus Terminator. I've seen that one, and then there's RoboCop versus Terminator versus somebody else.
Transformers versus Terminator.
Versus
yeah, that's been done. Yeah, that's been done.
Oh.
Okay, this is a good one. Craven versus Predator.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
And they're both looking for Spider-Man.
Right, there you go. They're both hunting Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Miles Spider-Man, right?
Either Spider-Man. Because Predator can jump through dimensions, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Predator versus Squirrels.
Squirrels?
Squirrel Girl?
Squirrels. No, squirrels.
What?
Squirrels, like the shifting ones. The one that can change. They can change it to them, too. The squirrels. What? Oh,
Here we go.
Pass it on.
Paul versus the GoBots. The Omen versus Scarlet Witch. Man, these are some wild matchups here.
That'd be interesting, yeah.
28 days later. What are they called is it just zombies or what are they called in
I think they're just zombies. Well, I don't know.
Zombies versus Marvel zombies versus Marvel zombies.
There you go. 28 days later, zombies versus Marvel zombies. That'd be
There we
fun.
go. That might be
So,
Thank you, Mike Bravo.
Squirrel. Thank you, Mike. You get the water bottle, man.
okay, so we got about 5 more minutes or so. Well, 5-10 minutes before we get into that. So, wait, hang on. Squirrel Girl versus Mr. Peanut.
Oh God.
I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, Mr. Peanut.
That's the
the snack food guy. Okay.
Yeah, and then
that'd be pretty funny.
One other one I was thinking of too. You know, so under the 20th century they have Taken as one of their movies. So how about Taken versus Fury? You know.
Oh. They're just chasing each other around.
Exactly.
For the abducted child. So I'd love to see a mashup of all the like violent fighting characters that Denzel Washington has played versus one another, like the guy from Man on Fire, the Equalizer versus what wasn't he in Fury? Who was the star of Fury? Fury
Brad Pitt. Yeah, that's Brad Pitt.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was talking Sergeant Fury, but you're talking about the Fury. Yeah.
Oh, Sergeant Fury. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Bum versus Bum. Okay.
Wow. Man.
All right. Pinky and the Brain versus Dr. Doom.
I mean,
that's
we didn't even touch the animation.
Yeah, we didn't touch the anime part.
Yeah.
Well, that's Warner Brothers. They're Warner Brothers.
Turok versus Conan.
Man, MT set for life if that goes into that.
Catgirl versus Black Widow. Okay.
Catgirl or Catwoman, because there's
Venomized Strawberry Shortcake.
Yes, Catgirl.
There you go. All right. So moving it along. So there have been like a bunch of mashups like this, and I had mentioned one on Monday that was like this would be like if I was going to get to make a film that was this type of shared universe thing to kick off. My dream project would be to mash up, team up actually, Indiana Jones, the Rocketeer, and the Phantom, and then throw at least a couple of other characters circa 1940s United States in the mix. So that was kind of one that it was a riff off of this literary crossover. So some of you may know about it. This was one of Alan Moore's works, and I have the trades. It's the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh yes.
Please do not judge this based off of the movie with starring Sean Connery. Sean Connery's amazing. I love him, but the movie was just, it didn't do this justice, because this is a very smart story once you get into it. So basically what they did was they took the main cast of these characters were all traditional literature characters. So Alan Quatermain from the King Solomon's Mines movies, or I mean not movies, novels from way back, turn of the century, like turn of last century. So Alan Quatermain, Mina Harker, the wife of Jonathan Harker from the Dracula novel, she's in this. Captain Nemo from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, the Invisible Man, and then Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. They rounded out the original team that was assembled by Mycroft Holmes, who is Sherlock Holmes' brother. Sherlock Holmes was out of the picture. They needed heroes to come together and address a world-ending threat that was popping up. And so they assembled this team. And the cool thing about it was these were all famous literary characters from way, way back that Alan Moore built together into a team. And so this is volume 1. And then here is volume 2. Incredible stories, very, very lots of content going on in them. There's a lot of stuff going on in them that was quite improper, but very, very excellently told stories. And so this is the thing that kind of got my head spinning about different mashups and characters. And even in the 80s, there was a cartoon series. Not a lot of people knew about it, but this took the King feature film characters and teamed them up. It was called Defenders of the Earth. This was a cartoon in the 80s, lesser known than some of the others. I remember when we were talking about, we had an 80s cartoon episode of Monday Hauls, and I know MT had not even heard of Defenders of the Earth, so he had to go look into it. So it's in the team is Flash Gordon, the Phantom, Mandrake the Magician, and then Lothar. I don't know who I think Lothar was just for the cartoon. And then there was, of course, because you always had to have it, there was 4 teenagers that teamed up with them in some kind of crazy looking little space monkey thing there. So this was a mashup as well. That was a mashup that kind of got my mind going about what you could do to team up characters. So so I wanted to just open it up back up to the panel. So Neon Kane, what's up? Good to see you. Indie Key Comics as well. Let's see, Hector. No, there was not a. Let's see. Oh yeah, The Shadow is from the 40s. That's a good one. Tony Stank says, wouldn't mind seeing some National Treasure books. Yeah, that would be a really cool.
Yeah,
that was such a great franchise. Such a great franchise. Jack the Ripper. No, he didn't show up. So Neon Kane. Dorian Gray was actually only in the movie. He was not in the original comic book. They added Dorian Gray and Tom Sawyer for the movie. I guess to kind of flesh out the team, but they were not, and they did change things up a little bit. I highly recommend reading this if you haven't yet. It's well worth it. It's a great story, and they did other ones that were at different time periods, but the original 2 volumes were really the ones that were just very well done. I actually probably need to get them in individual issues as well, because I think there was 2 different series.
So isn't Zorro 20th century?
Zorro is actually in the public domain right now, I think. So American Mythology owns the comic book rights. The film rights might have been, I think it was MGM, but I don't know who bought MGM when they went bankrupt. It's the deal with Zorro is that he's been around for 100. I think he was 100 years old in 2019.
Wow.
So he's, I think, 104.
I was just thinking that would be a cool mashup if that was a 20th century character.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He would be. Oh man, I would love that. Anything they do with Zorro, I'm on board with at this point.
Like him and Psylocke or something.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I'd like to see him. I'd like to see his sword fighting prowess really displayed. So there is Indie Key Comics says there was an Alien versus Predator versus Batman. I only saw. So I was going to bring this up. Panel, does any of you remember the first Batman versus Predator comic series that they did?
In the
wasn't it the early 90s?
Yeah, it was what?
Wasn't it in the 90s?
Yes, yeah.
It was three books, wasn't it?
Yeah. The first series was 3 books, and then they did sequels because the first one was phenomenal. I mean, it was really well done. It was, I think, still to date one of the best mashup versus titles that's ever been done. I think because they nailed Batman's character, they nailed the Predator's character. It was like the movie, but it was different enough and fresh enough that it was pretty good. I remember that one. Transformers versus Terminator. Ace watch the show. Wait for the next Downey Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, I'd like to see him come back. Oh,
that would be awesome. I love those movies.
Yeah.
Independence Day.
General Jedi, good to see you.
Too.
Oh, there we go.
Zorro versus Swordmaster. There you go. So
did you hear Mr. Collector? Independence Day is a 20th century.
Really?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
so Mr. Collector, who do they get matched up against?
With Independence Day.
Guardians.
Yeah, that'd be cool too. What about? Shoot, I don't know.
Look at the sweat coming off his scroll.
Right.
I know. I don't know. I think, to be honest, I'm gonna stick with. I think Alien will be good with that one. Just have them both match up against each other. But I know we're trying to talk about Marvel, but
yeah.
I don't have no idea on that one.
But they fight like Galactus to try and take the galaxy, you know. They're looking for planets as well, you know. That's their whole point.
It has to be someone good because I mean Will Smith knocked out one.
Yeah, but I mean, he'll get slapped out and then that'll be it.
That's what I'm saying. He's slapping people on Earth and aliens, so I mean he's got to be in the movie regardless. He's the only one that can take out the aliens. So, yeah, I have no idea on that one. I just read that they were part of that property too.
Yeah.
So then, you assume like Men in Black and all of them would be part of that property too?
I didn't see them on here because I'm looking through the list, but I don't see them on here for that. Maze Runner's on there too.
Yeah.
I think having a bunch of zombies from 28 Days Later released in the Maze Runner would be cool. Them trying to escape from them. That'd be pretty cool.
But I did see also one of the properties they have, which I thought would be cool, thinking about it, mashup. They have Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter.
Oh, the vampire! I saw that.
So,
I did see that.
Blade gets stuck in the little quantum thing, gets thrown back in time, and comes out and meets up with Abraham Lincoln, you know, and they're out there hunting vampires. That'd be kind of cool.
Or that'd be cool. Zombies. That'd be different.
Or zombies, yeah.
Yeah. Chronicle 2 is part of that, too. I don't know if you ever saw that movie Chronicle with Michael B. Jordan. They basically get, like, kind of superpowers, and they start flying and, like, super strength and all that. So, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know if anyone else seen that movie. That was back in 2012, so... But they never did anything else with it, so. But
Which
yeah, that's all I got on that. Chronicle with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
It did all right. I haven't heard anyone else ever bring up that movie after it came out, though. I don't know if any of y'all seen it.
Say it again. Which one?
Chronicle with Michael B. Jordan
okay.
came out in 2012. They kind of get like superpowers, and then one of them, the guy that played Harry Osborn and Andrew Garfield SpiderMan.
So is that a
He ended
spin-off of the Chronicles versus or Chronicle?
No, that's not a Chronicles of Riddick. I know which one you're talking about. No, that's a different one. They get like I forgot how the beginning goes, but they end up getting like superpowers, and then one of them ends up turning evil at the end, and I guess the remaining friends try to stop them, and then goes from there. I don't want to spoil the rest if anyone else hasn't seen it, but it's all right. I think the movie was all right.
It's a really good, it's a really excellent film. Very, very well done. But yeah, I wish they could have done more with it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it since it came out in theaters, and that was a long time ago.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan was one of the ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of the guy that played Harry Osborn though in
Dane DeHaan.
That's his name?
Yeah.
Him.
Dane DeHaan, I think.
Oh, Miles Teller, I think, is in this movie too.
In Chronicle?
Yeah, let me look it up real quick. Michael B. Oh no, Alex Russell.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I thought he was in it, but I guess not. Yeah, never mind. I thought he was in it.
How about
yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, how about Jack Burton and Shang-Chi? Because Big Trouble in Little China is part of 20th century.
I've never seen that movie. I've never seen it. Nah, I've never seen that one.
Oh man.
Who's who's the main guy? It's
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. Okay, I just haven't seen it. Who has the property for The Thing? That's a really good movie. The '80s version's really good. Not the
yeah.
I think that's a really good movie.
Don't remember.
I don't see it on here, but I was hoping it was. But that's a really good movie too. That'd be cool. So is it, from what y'all know, or Weapon, since you're the one that brought it up, is this the only company doing like 20th Century with Marvel?
Well, yeah, since they bought out Fox, Fox owned 20th Century. So yeah, since they bought them out, it's part of that property. They bought them out in 2017, but the deal didn't get finalized till 2019, and that's when they changed the name of 20th Century Fox to 20th Century Studios, whatever.
So do they have any say in, or they completely gave away X-Men too?
They gave away. Yeah, no, the X-Men's part of Marvel now, basically.
Marvel officially?
Yeah.
Okay, the whole thing? Okay. I know they were having same thing with Sony with the whole Venom and Spider-Man at one point.
Well, I think some of the Spider-Man belong to...
They don't get all the characters, right?
Yeah, they don't get all of them, but some of them belong. But yeah, the X-Men are back to Marvel. I mean, I think there's a couple that they can't do, but still, I mean, I think that's their thing. They're trying to figure out how to bring them in.
Yeah.
To the,
who has
the MCU?
Who had Fantastic Four?
20th Century.
Was it Fox too, right? It was Fox?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why they're coming out with that movie. But, that's the thing about Marvel. I think Marvel knows that their audience is smart enough. They don't have to do a whole reboot to reintroduce a lot of these characters. They already know that we know who they are. So it's not like we're having start off with the whole origin story like they do with DC reboots every 2 years. They're going to actually just throw, here's the characters. You guys know who they are. Kind of like when they showed, in I forgot when Professor X came out and
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, and Doctor Strange and all of them. Like, they didn't have to sit there and say, they just say, hey, this is Professor X. Like, everybody knew who he was. There was he's the leader of there. Everybody knew. And same thing with Captain Carter. Everybody knew. There was no this or that. Everybody already knew. And same with Mr. Fantastic when he showed up. Everybody knew who he was. So that's one thing about Marvel. Marvel treats their audience, that hey, you guys are pretty smart. You guys can figure it out. You guys have the internet. We don't have to sit here and do a whole backstory and waste 40 minutes of the movie setting all this up. We'll just jump right into it and get going. So I like that one. Pick 6. I like that one.
Which one?
Billy Madison versus Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Billy Madison. You gotta get the guy that shoots at the end of the movie. Team
Folks,
up
it's
with
time
Billy.
for a giveaway.
Give
Oh,
away.
boy.
Give away.
All right, so let's do this hashtag here.
Oh, that'd be a
Let me
good
drop
one.
this.
Punisher versus Rambo. I think that'd be cool.
Let's see. Okay. New hashtag. Okay, folks, we're going to go ahead. Yeah, it was because of Mary's age. That's what she said. All right, so you're going to enter this to win. Hashtag winner's choice. So winner's choice is going to be here. What you're going to have your choice of is three. There's three different books that I'm putting up as a giveaway tonight.
All right.
A copy of Mandalorian #1, which you can win.
Ooh.
A copy of Black Panther #3, the second print. This
Ooh.
does have
The one I want.
a messed up staple on the top, so it is not near mint. All right. And then last one you can choose is Uncanny X-Men #153, putting this at about a mid-grade. One of my favorite one-shot stories. Yep, there goes the viewership. Just jumped up. All right,
Yep.
yeah, you're going to go ahead and add hashtag winner's choice.
Awesome.
So,
Hey,
yeah,
Oh,
go
Green
ahead.
Machine, since you saw the movie, and I was going to ask, so at the end credits, when they show the Batmobile, do they show who's in the Batmobile? Is it the new Batman, or is it the Michael Keaton Batman, or is it Ben Affleck, or which Batman is in the end
Wait, what?
credits scene? Can you tell us there, a Green Machine? Or did you stay that to the end? Or did you leave?
You're going to have all these people rewatching the movie, freeze framing it, going frame by frame, like, what? Where is he? What? I thought he was in this. I heard he was in this. Some YouTuber told me he was in it.
Yeah. El Green Machine told us, just like, Mr. Collector told us about the Batman script. So, but yeah, go ahead and everybody hashtag winner's choice. You get your pick of those three books. I like that second book there, that Black Panther, the Tolson. He was the end of Black Panther. If you haven't seen Black Panther 2 by now, spoiler, they bring him out at the end. He's Black Panther's son. So that's a big book there down the
You
road.
just ruined it for me. Now I can't watch it.
All right. Hashtag
Oh,
winner's choice. That's what you
man.
want to put in there.
That's worse than my script.
All right. Hashtag winner's choice. And let's see
See,
who
weapon.
all.
That's why you
Yeah.
can't have Kirkland brand.
Winner's choice.
Oh, look, the FBI's here. What's up,
What?
FBI?
Yeah.
Hashtag FBI.
Oh man.
Winner's choice.
No, yeah, the son did have the son was actually named T'Challa after his father in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah, he was. I was answering somebody here. Let's see. The rep order. All right, we got it looks like we got somebody doing a whole bunch of. See, the only problem, and I'm just, this is constructive criticism for those who are using fake accounts to enter. The problem is if you win, we're gonna know who you are. So,
Well, you just made them probably go to their neighbor and say, "Hey, go ahead and
right.
address
Yeah,
in their
so can
name."
you send this to me? Well, the other thing is we also have a database with all the people that we ship to. Even if you use a fake name, we're gonna know. So I don't. Okay, Love Star 915. Now I'm just looking like these are a ton of random names. Camp You Mad.
Hey, welcome. If you guys are new, make sure you guys are subscribing, though.
Yes, make sure and subscribe. The Rep Order, the Reporter, Rep
Yeah.
Order.
Yeah.
TO question mark FBI. FBI is my favorite right now. My current favorite.
I think it's Darth Lucian. I think all these names are his.
Yeah.
Bo Kelly.
No,
No,
this is
okay.
Paul.
Now, this one is for sure MT.
MT.
Canadian Survivalist. That's absolutely MT. Daily Crackhead Viewer.
Yeah.
Let's
The
see.
pink flamingo, that's
What
Paul.
we got?
Yeah, the pink flamingo is Paul.
I Camp You Mad is a first-person shooter name, probably. Yeah, more names than people. Yep. Set the subscribers only mode, Carlos. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Maybe next week. Yeah. So hey, just a quick as everybody. Yeah, I play Call of Duty. Yeah. That's cool. Look and listen. Look, I don't mind whoever wins these. I'm totally okay with whoever wins them and enters. It's okay. I'm still gonna send you the book. You know, it's like you're not gonna not get the book based on whoever it is.
Teach him a lesson. Send me the book.
Nope is not from Canada. LOL. Okay. Big what?
Big
Okay.
lip.
Mike Rob, I'm not saying that. I don't know what that means. I really don't. I don't have time to go on Urban Dictionary and read up on all the terms and whatever. But no, I was gonna say. So hey, check it out. Coming up. So in case you didn't know, the channel has been monetized. We're having I think super chats are gonna be available or now available maybe or something. I don't know how any of that works. I'm still learning a lot of this. But we are also going to be offering premium membership. Well, not premium membership. I think it's subscriptions. There will be different. I think there's going to be possibly 2 different levels. But one thing I can tell you is that we are quarterly gifts is going to be a part of channel subscriptions. So I'm looking forward to rolling that out for y'all and sharing that with y'all as we go along. The giveaway show will continue to do giveaways, but yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing about channel subscriptions coming up with y'all. It's going to be really fun. I'm already starting to prep some stuff for that, and I'm very excited about a couple of components of it that I think the quarterly gifts that I think y'all are the quarterly care packages. I think y'all are gonna really enjoy those. So keep an eye out. Continue to subscribe, even if you're, a COD player and you just found this tonight. Make sure and look at this. This is my first. Hang on, I need to take a picture.
From the bum.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get it on here. Oh, yeah, let me get that. Here, okay. Everybody, smile. Okay, awesome.
Oh shit! Let me get the water in. Hold on.
What? Did you didn't put the? Okay, hang on. Let me get another one. Okay.
Can I get the sponsor?
All right,
in?
chat. Just a second. All right, everybody, smile.
All right,
On the final spot. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
There you go. You just gave me another 20 cents of water.
Oh, I'm sending this screenshot to Kirkland's straight up.
There you go.
There you go. Finally get a full one.
Hashtag
All
sponsor.
Right. Yo, ma, so fat. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Okay. Pick 6, Brett, 2605. Nice. It is going to be it's going to be a membership. It'll be a paid membership, and there will be perks and benefits. There's going to be some cool stuff. Notice your super chat came on a Paul free night. All right, Paul's going to be upset now. he's no, awesome. So
no, because in Paul's contract, he gets 50% of that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
no, Paul in Paul's contract, he opted to get to take 100% of all tier 7 subscriptions, which is the $99.95 subscription level per month. So yeah. Say what? What?
What? Who did that?
Look, okay, hang on. I gotta get another picture. Let me get another picture.
Oh
Okay, everybody
man.
smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all right, awesome. Oh wait, Mr. What? Mr.
Collection? Uh-oh.
Yeah, everybody smile. Let me do another one. All right, 1, 2, 3. This is for posterity. Oh, hashtag Kirkland. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so that's enough of the taking the pictures. All right, let's run this thing because I think everybody that wanted to win has entered. Hey, if you have alternate identities, make sure you get them all to do hashtag winner's choice. Remember, the spelling does count.
Yes.
So yeah, big deal. Wish I could super chat says not available in my region. That's true. Yo mama so fat says it's always for prosperity. Posterity, not prosperity. Prosperity is when you do well financially. Okay, so awesome. All right, I will let y'all know what happens with track the whole process through. I'm very interested in seeing how this thing works and how it goes. All right, so hey, thank y'all so much for viewing. Let's go ahead and do this giveaway. Let me share the screen right now, and we will get right to it. Remember that for those who are watching, when you do the super chats, that does help support the channel. It goes to offset the costs of the giveaways, the shipping, and all the costs that it takes to run the channel, including Mr. Collector's bottomless supply of bottled water from Kirkland's, and Paul's Just for Men, which takes about
we need a lot on that one.
Every 3 weeks. Okay, collecting 29. Nice. I think this is the highest number of entries we've had in quite some time. All right, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1. This is winner's choice.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Here we go.
It's gonna be Mr. Collector. Watch.
The Speedy Mugger.
I never win.
The Speedy Mugger. Congratulations, the Speedy Mugger. What you can do is you can shoot an email to you can shoot either an email to carlscollectscomics@gmail.com, or you can send me a direct message on Instagram at carlscollectscomics. And I promise that if I know you and this was a moniker, I will not reveal your secret identity. All right, it's your choice. Speedy Mugger, drop in the chat which of these 3 books you would like. You can get either the mid-grade number 153. You can get the Black Panther number 3 second print. Remember, it does have a loose staple. It's not a near mint copy. All right, and or the Mandalorian number 1. So yeah, Speedy Mugger, make sure and drop in the chat which of those 3 books you want. It is your choice. You get to pick whichever one, and you need to message me on Instagram via direct message and let me know. And give me your shipping information. Also, remember that he didn't just win the books.
What else did he win?
He also gets one of these. So here's the deal.
He said the Mandalorian.
This is okay. He wants to do Mandalorian. Cool. All right. So this is the price box sticker right here. What this does is it's not just a cool sticker, but in addition, there are instructions. If you follow the instructions and do with the sticker what the instructions say, and you send that picture in, that will enter you to win from the Big Slab giveaway in May. Every person who wins, don't worry, before May, with well enough time. I think Spider Flint did not get a sticker yet. This will get you. You will get a chance to win in the Big Slab giveaway. And you'll have plenty of time, but everybody who wins a giveaway prize will get one of these. This little packet this little thing right here. Teresa Newell, thank you. She just dropped my Instagram handle on there, so you can message me there, Speedy Mugger, or you can send an email to carlscollectscomics@gmail.com. This is yours and should go out to you. I'm trying to get caught up on my giveaways, so it should go out to you pretty soon here in the next couple of weeks. But congratulations to you. And hey, for all those who are brand new watchers for the first time, thank you all for being here tonight. We love promoting generosity in the comic community. That's why we don't care who wins. We just want to make sure that we are getting people to be generous, to think of others, and consider sending out an act of kindness to somebody else in the community. Maybe somebody you know of that's having a hard time, or might want something that might make them smile. Consider doing that, because that's one of the coolest things. And what it also does, a byproduct of everything we do with comic books, if you're reading them is it promotes and grows literacy. And I'm going to be mentioning that. You're going to hear me mentioning that more and more as we get closer to the launch of subscriptions for this channel, or memberships for this channel, because, you know, I love the idea of helping people get to be better readers. I've seen it in the life of my own son, you know, with graphic novels that he devours now. I remember it when he was a freshman, not a big fan of it. Now, loves doing that, loves picking up new graphic novels and reading. So I love that. So that's why that will be tied into everything. But hey, thank y'all so much for watching tonight. I'm going to go back into the panel right now, and let's see.
Don't forget, we've got another giveaway.
Yep. It's a bottle of water.
No,
We're filled.
it's the Miles Hip Hop sneakers.
Oh,
no.
Yes.
Man.
Okay, so Teresa Newell, tell them real quick about it.
I don't have it with me, unfortunately. It's sitting in a short box. It is the Miles Morales sneakers variant, the hip hop edition of the sneakers. It's actually a really cool book. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it. Carlos actually advertised it for his Friday show, so as one of his top 10 picks of the Miles books. So if you guys don't know what it is, rewind a little bit and Carlos will show you guys the cover. So, or Carlos could show you the advertisement for Friday.
I'm looking
show you the cover.
I'm looking for, let me see. I think I do have a copy, or no, I do have a graphic for it, because it is, like she said, it is on the Friday video. So I have them. They are, it's coming right up here.
So you guys make sure you hang around. And if you guys haven't,
Check it out.
hit that like button. Let's get the likes up to at least 30 likes before we start giving a giveaway.
Oh, wow. We got 33 people now. Nice. All right. Let me show it here real quick. All right. So this is it, right, Teresa?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is the Miles Morales sneakerhead variant for Miles Morales SpiderMan number 29 by Mike Mayhew. This kicked off kind of a mini trend of, I think it was about 4 different books he did with this. But because of the character, this just fits so well. Sneakerheads loved it. Miles Morales fans loved it, and comic fans in general loved it. So this is the giveaway. And here's a little hint that I shared. So the top 10 Miles Morales video that I'm going to be dropping on Friday at 10 p.m. Central. This book is actually on that. It is actually on this list. So it's on the list as a fun pickup. You can still find it. I'm going to give a Target collector's price. Just like with every top 10 list now, I do a Target collector's price for most of the books to try to give you something to shoot for. But yeah, this is one of my picks for the top 10 Miles Morales comics to add to your collection. You can find out the rest of them, the other 9, on Friday at 10 p.m. Central. So make sure you check it out. But big props and big thank you to Teresa Newell. Teresa is just such a valued member of the comic community because she believes in generosity. She believes in bringing a smile to people's face, and she loves to send out acts of kindness to people. One of my favorite, I'm just going to brag on her for just a second. One of my favorites that Teresa gave that sent me was this.
Be careful, Mr. Collector's going to get jealous.
You what?
I said, be careful, Mr. Collector's going to get jealous.
Whoa.
Yeah. So she, Jaime Reyes Blue Beetle. This is the Dia de los Muertos variant, I guess. Do they call them variants for Pops?
Yeah.
Okay. So she sent this just as an act of kindness, and I thought, I mean, this is huge. You can't see it like because the decorations in the studio, the little studio here, go all the way around to behind the camera, but it is actually in some of the shots for some shows and episodes. It is right here on my back, my shelf back here. In fact, I'll go ahead and pan over. Y'all can kind of see it there behind me. I haven't done the ceiling yet with all the J channel and all that stuff, but yeah. So big shout out to her and thank you for that. So we're going to go ahead. So Teresa, you said you wanted to wait until we get.
We got to 30 likes. I mean, if we could push it to 40, that would be awesome. But I don't know if we can do it. So I mean.
Oh man. She threw the gauntlet down, folks. Hey, what's up, Andrew Kai? There,
Maybe if we could push it a little bit more, guys.
Nanashi, no name. So cool. Yes, it is. Johnny Five Alive says, "Is it the Mike Mayhew?" Yes, it is the Mike Mayhew. That's the one that kicked it off. Yeah, Canadian Survivalist says, "Never seen this before." Cool cover. It is a very cool cover, and that's why it was one of the top 10 picks. Because and the thing is, I don't necessarily always go with just books that are like significant key books. Sometimes I go for books that would be fun for people like us, collectors, people who just love to collect and to read comic books. Not every book has to be, a spec pick or something like that. We all like to see it if a book goes up in value that we've picked up, but at the same time, we also, we collect what we love, and we pick up books because we like them and they bring us enjoyment. So that's enough for picking up a book. So that's why that book is on there, because I just really like that book. I love that cover. So it was exciting that Teresa had a copy of it. I'm going to flash the cover up here one more time, and then I'm going to bring Teresa back on screen one more time.
Now, one thing I do have to say, you guys, is we're doing those Carlos Collects coupons. And I will be meeting up with Carlos next week to get those coupons to add to your guys' box.
Yep.
So you guys are not going to be receiving this until the middle of April, I'm going to say. Just so y'all know that it's not because I'm not shipping, it's because I need to get the coupons first.
Yeah. Yeah. So the deal is, like, look, I'm pulling them out right here. Let me go ahead and let me show. Wait. Where's my control for getting rid of the graphic? There it is. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, so like Teresa said, I've got a stack of these here. So there's, yeah. So these will be going back there with her. We do have several of them. We are going to be, so they're going to be continuing to be giveaway through the end of April. And then in May, we'll start. And then at some point, we're going to premiere the season 2 price box sticker, and we'll do something different with that. But that's that. More and more things will be tied into channel membership. So make sure you consider doing that. I really am working on coming up with the best possible price tiers to give people the most value for their money. Because I know that, just like with us, money is tight, and you want to make sure to get the most for your money. So I want to make sure that you get a really strong value for whatever price tiers we set up. So, I know that some people are probably wondering, well, does that mean for premium, or not premium, channel memberships, are we going to be getting comics? The answer is yes. The frequency of it, that's still something I'm working on, because obviously, you have to make the pricing tier work out for it. But I think everybody's going to be pleasantly surprised with it. So keep an eye out when because those will be launching pretty soon here. Hey, that's awesome. All right, guys, for posterity. All right.
For prosperity. So yeah, I was going to say too, Teresa, you brought that up, and I don't know if it's a good. Oh, I'll let you do the hashtag first.
He wants to take a picture. Smile.
1, 2, 3. That's awesome. Okay.
Just said, shut up, Weapon X.
You're right.
He said, check the private chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're talking about next week. I said that's a good segue for next week. Next weekend, if you don't know, is the Power Show here in Stafford, Texas.
Oh, let me bring it up. There we go.
Sure.
So
You guys come check it out.
If you're in the area, close by the area, if you're in Dallas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, New Mexico, even if you're coming down from Canada, but check it out. Okay. Stop by. Mr. Collector will be there signing autographs. Paul will be somewhere in the area.
Only signing Kirkland. I'm bringing none of that lasagna at me.
So yeah, we still haven't told Paul that we're trying to work something out with the Sugarland Space Cowboys to have some of their pitchers available for the dunk tank. So you can buy your balls, but they'll pitch them in there, and there'll be strikes every time. So no need about.
Bring your ducks too. Bring your ducks. He'll sign your ducks.
Even if they're still swimming after the race.
Okay.
I'm buying a bunch of
remember, hey,
put in there.
Weapon X, I don't know if you mentioned, my wife is texting me about a baby shower present. Sorry, guys.
What?
I'm
Whoa.
like, babe. Okay, so did you mention the discount code though?
Oh no, I did not.
Yes.
I'll let you.
Carlos collects comics for you guys to get tickets. So go
10% off. And
go to
here's the beautiful.
thepowershow.com and use
It's
that
all-
discount code.
Here's the
All
thing.
one word. Carlos.
Here's the thing. Yeah, Cross collects comics, but here's the thing. This is good all the way up until the Friday of the show. Don't wait until then to buy your tickets. The other thing is, remember, you're getting a prize. It's about yay big. Everybody that buys using that discount code is getting a prize on top of the 10%. They did do like a $2 per pass kickback, but that the thing that you're getting is above that in terms of value. So I'm not making anything off of this. It's simply just a way to get you 10% off, plus getting you a cool piece of swag / merch. All right, so let's go ahead and get to this giveaway.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, for those who are asking about the Paul dunk tank, I met with him at lunch today. Tried to ease him into the conversation that he is going to be dunked. He's going to be in. Where's that picture? Can you bring up that picture, Weapon X?
Yeah.
While we'll get it. So he's going to bring up a picture of Paul. Paul has already tried on the bathing suit, and it does fit. Let me bring it up here. Okay, here, lean over a little bit. Yeah.
There we go.
See, look, Paul's been working out. He's been getting ready for swimsuit season. MT apparently has as well. So they're looking fit and ready to go. I'm kind of jealous because I think I've actually gained a few pounds over the past few months. Yes, you can enter again, Speedy Mugger, but I think the chat will revolt and get upset with you if you win this one too. But yes, you can.
Carlos.
Yeah, next swimsuit season.
We do
Go
a
ahead and tell them
hashtag.
the reason why you really want to get them dunked, Carlos.
Tell the what?
Why you really want to get them dunked in there? Because you want to baptize them.
Well, see, okay, look, that's the thing. This doesn't count as baptism. We already talked to the pastor, and this doesn't count as Paul's baptism. So, especially mainly because of that bathing suit. But
I think he looks pretty good in that.
he's been working out. He hides it well, but he's been working out.
No.
He didn't look like that
feet don't
today.
add up. Those feet don't add up.
What did you say?
Those feet right there don't add up.
All right.
All right. So, hey, let's go ahead and get this. Let's get this thing done. What did we say for the? Did we do a hashtag for
We
it?
did not do
No,
a
we did not.
hashtag.
We were
Okay.
All baptism.
keeping it going for you when you thought of one.
Chicken leg Paul.
No, I think somebody else already got it. So we'll do hashtag. Here we go. Swimsuit season.
Nice.
Hashtag swimsuit season. Mary Jimenez says the stripes do miracles. Hashtag skip leg day.
Y'all might see Paul in the swimsuit edition on SI Magazine.
Yep.
All right, hey, right now, if you want a chance to win this Miles Morales, this is a hot book, folks. This is not a cheap book. This is about a $30 to $40 book. But this is what you can win if you do hashtag swimsuit season. So make sure that you enter to win. You want to drop that hashtag in. Okay, I see them starting to come in. Yes, if you've won before, you can do it. Pops Mafia, it is not at swimsuit season. It is hashtag swimsuit season. So you got to make sure you get it correctly. Yeah, I see people getting excited about it because they know, okay, look, here's the FBI again. FBI, look, your federal benefits should cover you going and buying your own mic. You need to leave us alone, all right? Yeah, but, don't put us on a watch list or anything, but, just, yeah, let somebody else win. All right. All right, so we got hashtag swimsuit. Okay, Bo Kelly is jumping in. The rep order Yeah.
We only need you guys to enter once. We don't need you to spam the chat. Just enter once.
Yeah, just once, people. Come on now.
Oh my God! What is wrong with you, Mr. Collector? Gross.
What did you just put up? What?
G-string.
Hashtag G-string. Oh, goodness.
Well, we were talking about getting one of those Borat suits to wear.
That's
Very
terrible.
Nice. That's nice.
Okay, thank you for messaging, Speedy Mugger. We will be in touch about your giveaway. All right, so we got people coming in here. Lachine Touchon. Is that like a word for like the Yo Mama So Fat thing? Lachine Touchon. Is that like a...
No, that's a basketball player's name.
Somebody...
No, that's a basketball. I think it's a French basketball player. His name is Your Mama So Fat. No, it's for real. Go look it up.
Nuh-uh.
Whatever.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, make sure you do hashtag swimsuit season. It's only going to enter you once, so don't drop it in multiple times.
But he is right, though, Carlos.
Make sure that you spell it correctly, because it does count spelling. I see Yo Mama So Fat did you know what? I wonder if that's my nephew.
Weapon X, you are right, though. He did play with Seymour Butts overseas.
No, seriously, is that like a name or something?
I don't know.
Like one of those names?
I have no idea.
No, you can make me look for it.
Next week, I want to see a Seymour Butts in the chat.
The T is silent. There you go.
Oh, man.
Lachine Ushon? Lachine
That's your
Ushon?
nephew.
Lachine. I'm trying to. I'm going to stop because it's going to get hashtag not your nephew. No, because like the younger of my nephews, I could absolutely see. I could also see my son doing that. Downstairs, literally doing this right now as a joke, thinking it's funny. Okay, Point Reyes says that's got to be If You CK's other account. Possibly, maybe. Yes. Possibly. Yep. Okay. I love this comment though by General Jedi. Not your nephew. All right. So hey, thanks for everybody who's tuning in tonight, for all the likes, the 30 plus likes, and for the 30 plus people that have tuned in tonight. Man, this is I don't know. I'm seeing a correlation here between
Paul's not
Paul
here.
and higher viewership.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, are you guys hitting that like button? Because I only see 32 here.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Las Cruces 1971. Thank you for being here. And so many new names. And Point Reyes, it's good to see you here as well, buddy. Glad that you're here. I've seen you in some of the auctions, but it's good to see all of y'all here hanging out. Let's go ahead and run this giveaway. Let me go ahead and get this going.
Let's do it. Should I enter? Should I enter my own?
Sure. Yeah, do it. Do it to it. And Weapon X, you guys, you and Mr. Collector can do it too.
I was the first one. You're gonna ask me twice.
It's a Miles Morales book.
Exactly. I was surprised. Can't believe
if he wins it, don't worry. I'll forget it at home.
Okay.
No, my. Check the private chat.
All right. Okay, I'm going to start collecting comments now. 34. Nice. We got 34 entries. Here we go. All right,
that's
so
a new
go ahead
record.
and bring it up right now. There we go. Hashtag swimsuit season. 34 entries. Now this hasn't quite beat one of our milestone giveaway shows, but this is for a regular giveaway show. This is definitely a high number. So this is a new high for us. Good deal. Thank y'all so much for being here and watching and hanging out with us. Make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure and do that as well. All those accounts that, all these different accounts that are here, make sure and also subscribe to the channel. We are going to be doing some bigger milestone giveaways. I haven't been pushing those for a little while, but we will be back at it. Oh, wow. Wow, we've gotten over 10 subscribers just today.
There you go.
So
There you go. Thank you, Seymour Butts.
Next, and Yo Mama So Fat.
Your mama.
All right, good deal.
Now we gotta be careful how we say that name though.
That's the basketball player, but that one's Ho You So Fat.
Oh no,
But that's the basketball player.
that's good.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
So here's the deal. Remember, we do have our next milestone giveaway is coming up at 1,250 subscribers, then at 1,500, and then the big 2,000. I'll go ahead and plan on trying to advertise what the giveaways are going to be, because we always do a bigger slab giveaway for the milestone giveaways, and we're pretty close to 1,250, but I want to rocket right past it and hit 1,500. 1,500 is the next big one I'm aiming for. So let's go ahead and run it. Let's give this book away. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone.
Come on, collector.
All right.
Win one. Oh, I wrote my name.
Let's see who it is.
There's such a lag.
Joffrey Castro.
Joffrey.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Congrats.
Congratulations, Joffrey. A very nice book to pick up, sir. Nice. All right, Joffrey. Well, hey, Joffrey, you and Matt, or you enjoy your copy of Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 29, the Mike Mayhew sneakerhead variant. That is a really fun book to have. Go ahead and message. Go ahead and message Teresa Newell. She just dropped her Instagram link in the chat. Message her there and just give her your shipping info, and then she will be getting that out to you, and you'll be also getting one of these. So cool for you guys to.
Does he live in the Houston area, or is he just?
The what?
Does he live in the Houston area? Do you know?
No.
Joffrey Castro, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
No, he
so.
doesn't.
Okay.
So awesome.
Congrats, Joffrey. Hit me up on IG. I will get that shipped out to you as soon as I get coupons.
Say it again, Teresa. What?
Let's see what I got here. Okay.
Oh, did you mute me?
Wait, what? Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Okay.
No, you're good.
I told Joffrey to hit me up, and I'll get it shipped out as soon as I get Carlos coupons.
Awesome. Fantastic. Hey, thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode of the Giveaway Show, brought to you by Kirkland's Bottled Water and Essential Oils.
This will be at the show. Signed. Can't really see it, but
all right. Also, hey, real quick, I need to mention this also. If you are interested at all in getting books signed by Roy Thomas, Larry Hama, Carlo Barberi, Andrew Wildman, or any of the others that are going to be at Pop Culture Power Show, you can still, I think, submit those books via mail to get them signed and slabbed, or I think just signed. But make sure, if you're interested in that, go to pwrshows.com to get more information. And if you're buying passes, make sure to use Carlos Collects Comics to get your 10% off and your prize. All right. So thanks for being here again. Let's let the panel say goodbye in the wide shot here. We've enjoyed hanging out with y'all, and we will see y'all next week. Let me see here if there's any more comments that I need to look at. All right, good. Pops Mafia, glad that you joined it. We are here every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Central, doing giveaways, cracking jokes, and sharing with you news and hot information about the best that the comic book industry has to offer. So we thank you for joining us, and we will see y'all next time. Also, Monday nights, 10 p.m. Central for Monday Hauls. We'll see y'all next time. All right, y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Go Cougs. Go Cougs.
See more
Paul's mom and your thoughts.